viewers, what's up? It's your girl Christy B. How you doing? Here is your raw food holistic urbanite. Yes, coming at you today. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit. You know, we're gonna get a little serious, just a little bit, talking about coconuts and the benefits of coconuts and how important it is to integrate, you know, eating coconuts into your life. So the whole platform, my whole premise here with Holistic Urbanite is to help show people how to take one little thing, two little things, three little things. Every day, every single day, you take one little thing and you incorporate it into your life. Because on this path of holistic eating, holistic herbology, you know, superfood net, all these different things, all these different catchphrases that are out here in the world, and people are so confused, and some people just, you know, are unaware of what they can do in their everyday lives to change, you know, one habit, one thing. You know, instead of having a candy bar, maybe go and buy a fresh coconut. You know, nowadays at various co-ops and grocery stores and Whole Foods, you can go and get these actually pre-cut, and you can start drinking it right away. So first of all, I just want to talk a little bit about how to open a coconut. Well, these are Thai young coconuts. So there's different kinds of coconuts. You know, they have the brown coconuts, they have white coconuts, which are the Tereminos from Mexico. These are called young Thai coconuts. These coconuts are imported from Thailand, and you know, the young, but actually lately now they do have the Tereminos from Mexico that also have the white skin, the white fibrous protective skin. You know, it's green when it's on the tree, and then they cut all that off, and then when it goes to the grocery store, they put it in package like a little plastic, and to protect the skin. And the coconut is inside of there with the coconut water and the actual coconut meat. Okay, so this is a regular old young Thai coconut. I got this from my neighborhood in Koreatown. I live in LA, so in K-Town, for all y'all, woo-hoo, all y'all peoples out there. So I got this from the little market in K-Town, and I actually went and got a case, and I got a case of 9 coconuts, young Thai coconuts, for $13.99, and it was 9 coconuts in the whole box. So it was a really good deal. If you think about it, that's about $1.50 for each one at Whole Foods or any other you know, hip healthy grocery stores. It's going to run you about $2 to $3. Some places I've even seen them maybe $4. I think at the farmers markets you might be able to get them for less than $2, but they hover between, you know, $2 to $3. So you get them in a case, $175, y'all, $175. Okay, so this is how it looks. And so as you can see here are a couple that I have mutilated because I'm not really good at opening them, but I will get better, I promise you. So what I did was I cut off the top tip, and then I went and I took a knife. I took like your regular chef's knife, this handy dandy thing, and I just went through and I hit it 3 times because there are some areas on the coconut where, here I don't have an example, but on the coconut there are areas where you can actually see where it's soft, and then you can take that part of the knife and you hit it, and then it opens up, and then you can just kind of pry it open. As you can see from these lovely mutilated coconuts, I'm not really good at it, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it. But I'm just not really good at it, but it's okay. Nonetheless, I was able to get some coconut out, and so I put some water and some coconut in here. So what I did was I opened them up. So this is a better looking one. I opened it up and I chopped it. I went around and just chopped it. I pried it open, and then I took a spoon, and then you go through and you actually scoop out the white part. And when you scoop it out, sometimes it comes out kind of, now this looks a little weird, don't freak out on me. It's just because it's a young Thai coconut and it has like brown in there, but it's okay. You can eat the brown part. It's totally healthy. It's just extra fiber. It's okay. And then I scoop it out and I put it in the blender. And so today I'm making a coconut smoothie with I'm using one coconut. Earlier I made one with 2 coconuts. So you can make it with however many coconuts you like. I'm making this particular smoothie with 1 whole coconut with the meat and the milk or the water, a couple of dates, some frozen bananas, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish scooping it out right here, because we're going to prepare a really cool green smoothie today. So this is the first thing. So you scoop it all out, and you want to make sure you get it out really good. I like every part of my coconut because I like to have it all. So, and I spilled a little bit there. I'm gonna get that up there. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, so now, so you clear on that. So basically you just open it up, you take it, you scoop out all the remains, and then you can put it, and you can save this. You can take the water, you can pour the water into another container, and then you can put a plastic on it and put it back in the refrigerator and save it. Some people even will scoop out the insides, and then they'll wrap it up in a container and put it in the freezer and save it for later for a coconut pie or another coconut smoothie or something like that. So that's what you can do with a young Thai coconut. So yet again, this one, believe it or not, was one of my best ones. Okay, so that's how you open up a coconut. But the most important thing I wanted to talk about were the benefits of the coconut, which is probably you have no idea. I really want to speak to my thyroid sisters. Many of you, know my personal story. Some people don't know. I am a candidate of 7 medium-sized large fibroid tumors, so I struggle with, and I'm in this path myself for healing my own body, as well as lots of other women out there who are dealing with this ailment, as well as so many other people who are dealing with other kinds of illnesses and various kinds of tumors and cancer and diabetes and hypertension and high cholesterol. All of these things are basically what we would call an imbalance in the body. And so when the body is imbalanced, when the body is in a state of acidosis, if you will, the body is acidic. You have cells, free radical cells that are damaged that need to be repaired. This is something that you can incorporate in your life to help you with that. For my fibroid ladies, for everybody out there, this is a great superfood for healing, for hormonal imbalances. If you're dealing with thyroid issues, fibroid issues, cancer issues, the coconut is something that is very beneficial with assisting with alkaline in the body. So if you have a problem and the body is in disharmony, imbalance, coconut is something that's very healing, it's refreshing, it's hydrating. It helps with balancing your hormones. It has also been noted to be it's almost like blood plasma, like human blood. It replicates like human blood plasma. So, a little coconut goes a long way. And if you can incorporate 1 or 2, of these into your life every day, it really could make a difference with your levels of hydration. Because being dehydrated, I would say having the body in a state of acid as well as dehydration, those are the number 2 things that really can cripple someone's health when they're not hydrated. Because when you're hydrated, the body is strong, it's supple, it's moist, there's balance, and coconut water some people believe that it's better than regular water. So having coconut water in your body on a regular basis is a really cool thing. As well as and so it's really good for you. It helps to put your body in a state of homeostasis, and it could potentially save your life, depending on where you are in your circumstances. It could really help get you to a place of balance, and I know that sounds pretty big for something like a regular old coconut at your local grocery store, but a lot of these there are so many things that our Creator has put, in our hands here right on earth. So many fruits and vegetables that are just so incredibly medicinal and things that you can eat every day. And so that's why I'm here to share this information with you. So here we go. I'm done on my soapbox, y'all. I just want you to get healthy. I want you to feel good. I want you to be happy. I want you to be hydrated. I want you to get out there and move your body. And this is something that definitely can help you with that. So today I'm going to finish making this smoothie. I'm going to go ahead and, originally I didn't plan it, but I'm going to go ahead and make a green smoothie because, I am your green smoothie queen. I live by green smoothies. So today we are going to have an amazing green smoothie. It's going to be jam-packed with super, super duper duper nutrition, superfoods all the way. I'm using one whole coconut. I'm going to use some frozen bananas. These bananas look a little tired because I froze them and then I unfroze them. So don't worry, they taste delicious. They are organic. So I'm using 2.5 because I broke them in half. And then I'm going to use some dates. These are some organic dates, amazing, very sweet, very flavorful dates that I got from my local farmer's market. And then I'm going to actually use a little superfood today. So today I'm going to put some chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a whole nother video. But today I'm going to use a little chlorophyll powder. That's what we're going to use to make it a green smoothie today. Don't worry, I will talk about chlorophyll. I'll do a whole video on chlorophyll and the benefits of chlorophyll. But having a little bit of chlorophyll and coconut water all at the same time is really talk about jam-packed protein. You're balancing your hormones. You're getting a little bit of you're getting a lot of bit of protein. People always ask, how do you get your protein when you're living on a holistic, mostly fruit and vegetable kind of diet, when you're doing 80 to 95% fruits and vegetables. You get a lot from the green, from the earth. There's high protein in the green from the earth. So as well as there's lots of protein in coconut as well. So I'm going to shake a little bit out. I'm just going to do like a tablespoon. But this is a very healing green smoothie. It's just like a green powder. It's a blood cleanser. It's a colon cleanser. Again, helps just for balance and a whole bunch of other things. I'll get into that later. So this is my basic green smoothie. Coconut, bananas, some dates for sweetness. You don't always, have to sweeten it. There are other forms of sweeteners. I would definitely say stay away from your regular table sugar. You want to use something, now they have coconut nectar. They have the coconut powdered sugar. They actually have honey powdered sugar nowadays. There's honey, of course. There's raw and, a little bit pasteurized honeys. Local honey is amazing. There's maple syrup, which is also amazing. A lot of people use that with their master cleanses. You can also use that in your smoothies. So I think I've given you a gamut of options if you have to have it sweetened. I would say the best way to sweeten a smoothie is with the dates, because you're getting like these natural minerals from the dates. And it's a natural sugar that the body's going to break down, and it's going to be gentle on your system, especially if you are dealing with something like diabetes. So just give me one moment and I'll be back to blend this up for you, okay? So here we go, we're back, and like I said, so I put a little ice in it because I like a little frothiness, you know what I mean? We're in sunny Southern California and like to have a little, so I'm gonna blend this up a little bit. Okay, and so I have a regular old blender here. It is not a Blendtec or the amazing Vitamix. But, if you're just starting out and you want to try green smoothies and you want to incorporate them in your life, and, you're not in the market for getting a $300 blender, you don't have to worry about that. You can actually use, I think this was maybe $50 at the local, appliance store. So again, this was one coconut with the meat and the water, 2.5 bananas, I think we used about 3 or 4 dates, and then like 1 tablespoon of chlorophyll is what I used today. So I'm going to pour this for me and my amazing cameraman who's been so patient with me today. Gotta love the cameraman, y'all. Love the cameraman. So he's been so gracious with assisting me with this today. So here is the amazing, we're gonna call this the amazing coconut chlorophyll crush. Okay, y'all. Here, let me try it. Mm, 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 mm. It's a little different with the chlorophyll. I had it earlier without the chlorophyll, but it's definitely a different flavor. Gives it a little pizzazz. I like it. Mm, mm, mm. Here's to good eating, y'all. Good eating. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. I'm really excited to be out here with the YouTube community. I hope you guys like me. I hope you love me. Love me, please. Um, but I really can't wait to really dig in and do more videos for you and talk and hang out. We're gonna do some yoga. We're gonna do some green smoothies. We're gonna do some raw food. We're gonna do it all. It's popping. It's on and cracking. So good to talk to you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.